So for tutorial 8.1, the dean of a university wants to use the mean of a random sample to estimate the average amount of times students take to get from one class to next. So she wants to assert with probability 0.95 that her error will be at most 0.25 minutes. So if she knows from past studies that population standard deviation is 15 minutes, so how large a sample she will need. So the formula we're going to use is stated in my answer booklet, and because how do I know the formula? Because it's stated from the question about population standard deviation. So we're going to use the E equals to ZC times standard deviation over square root of n. So what given from question is population standard deviation, which is 15 minutes, margin of error formula, which is the E equals to 0.25 minutes, and the sample size is what we are looking for. So next is how to solve. So we need to form a new formula from the population standard deviation formula, because the n is unknown. So n will be equal to ZC times standard deviation over E, the power of 2. So ZC we know is 95, so the value of ZC 95 is 1.96. So we times with the standard deviation 15 over the E 0.25 and close bracket the power of 2, so we will get 13,829.76, which is we need to be rounded, cannot be decimal. So the n will be equal to 13,830. That's the final answer for tutorial 8.5.